Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Leah Larger.
And I'm Ella Griffin with your morning announcements. Today is Tuesday, August 26th.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Breaking news, Greyhounds.
This morning, the Starbucks fall menu was released.
There are many returning popular drinks and food items. Some of the drinks include the pumpkin spice latte, iced pumpkin cream chai, and pumpkin cream cold brew. Some of the returning food items are the pumpkin cream cheese muffin and the raccoon cake pop. New to the menu this year is the pecan oatmeal cortado and the Italian sausage egg bites. Be sure to stop by Starbucks to try these new additions.
Another sign of fall, college football is starting back up and people are excited to cheer on their favorite teams.
Week 0 games took place last Saturday, and Week 1 of the 2025 season will officially begin this weekend.
Let's get further insight from Xavier and Henry.
It's that time of year again, and after a long wait, college football has returned. The first preseason AP poll just came out last week, with Texas topping the poll at number 1. Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, Oregon, Alabama, LSU, and Miami round out the top 10 in that order.
Heisman hopefuls include quarterbacks Arch Manning, Cade Klubnik, Garrett Nussmeier, and Lenore Sellers. Wide receiver Jeremiah Smith is the only non-quarterback in the top 15 preseason odds for Heisman. Now to the Indiana teams.
Notre Dame likes to keep the momentum building from last season after going 14-2 and losing in the national championship. Indiana looks to prove that last season was not a fluke and continue contending for the college football playoff. Purdue looks to accomplish literally anything this season, as it's hard to get worse than 1-11.
It sure looks like it's going to be a competitive year this year, with Kansas State and Iowa State starting in Dublin, Ireland.
Thanks, Xavier and Henry. That made me very excited for college football.
Staying on the topic of football, fantasy football is finally starting back up again on September 4th. Patrick and Jackson talked to many students around Carmel High School about their thoughts on big players in fantasy football. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Jackson Keckle.
And I'm Patrick Lavora. Today, we went around and asked some students what they thought of big players in fantasy football this year. Let's go.
Let's go.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff, I'm going to say boom. I like the receivers over there. I like Amon-Ra a lot.
Joe Mixon.
Bust. Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. He's washed. Boom. I mean, doom. He's washed.
Bryce Young. Bust. The Panthers are trash.
Let's go DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf. That's a boom right there.
Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren, boom. Go Colts.
Tyler Warren.
How do we feel about Tyler Warren, Mitchell?
I mean, we've
I don't know anything about football, Mitchell.
Just whatever you think.
Okay, boom.
Those were a lot of great answers. I can't wait to start my fantasy football league.
Me too. Good luck to everyone.
Staying local, a job fair is being held tonight at the Holiday Inn in Carmel at 6 p.m. This is a great opportunity to find a position or to learn about different careers that may interest you.
Speaking of jobs, let's send it over to Lillinger Lane to see what places on Main Street Carmel High Schoolers are working at. Then let's take a quick look at movies this fall.
Welcome back. I'm Gurleen. And I'm Lily. And we are the Hound Hunters. Today, we're going to be looking for greyhounds out in public. Let's go! Caught on camera! We got caught on camera! Welcome, Williams! Caught on camera! Caught on camera! Caught on camera! Caught on camera! You've been caught on camera!
Thank you, Lily and Gurleen. Now it's time for the Movie Minute.
Starting strong at the beginning of May came Lilo and Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon remakes.
Two favorites on the Disney Plus platform, reimagined as live-action movies which weren't hated on as much as recent Disney remakes like Snow White and Mulan.
I would give it a 6 out of 10.
For me, a 5 out of 10.
Great remakes, just not as good as the original.
Well said.
Next in July was Jurassic Park. The 7th movie in the series definitely held the audience's attention, but was there enough wow factor for everyone?
I think everyone else who caught the show knows that the scariest part about it was thinking about how the Delgado's mom would react to hearing about their fun family trip.
I think I would give it a 4 out of 10.
Me too. In June came the superhero movies, and although heavily anticipated, the real question was whether or not they could bring back the superhero legacy.
That's right, and Superman sure did help revive the DC legacy. Not only was it relatively enjoyable by viewers, but it caused a 500% increase in dog adoptions at shelters. Pretty big impact if you ask me.
I'd say a 6 out of 10.
I'd say a 7 out of 10 for the dogs.
Last but certainly not least is Fantastic Four. This movie featured well-liked actors like Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn, Julia Garner, and Vanessa Kirby. However, the movie was not as well-liked as the actors. Shia LaBeouf might have just as well heralded the end of the Fantastic Four base. 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. It was just not good.
The explosion looked like it was out of a movie, but this was a real-life explosion at a manufacturing plant in Louisiana. The cause of the explosion is unknown, and a mandatory evacuation is in place within a 1-mile radius of the plant, affecting 800 residents. Amazingly enough, there was no injuries or fatalities. Officials are telling residents in the area to remain indoors due to toxic debris in the air. Emergency response crews have been cleaning up and removing large areas of debris. They will continue with the cleanup efforts in the coming days, but the fire is 98% contained. Now we would like to say happy birthday to everyone listed below.
Happy birthday, everyone. Now let's check in on daily announcements.
Best Buddies is having a call-out meeting today in the freshman cafeteria during the first session of SSRT. Sign up on the Minga under the Best Buddies session for a pass. Come join us to learn about how we can create an inclusive school community between people with and without intellectual disabilities through engaging events. Everyone is welcome.
Do you want to be able to create anything out of string, yarn, and a hook? Come to Crochet Club. Whether you've been crocheting for years or never at all, Crochet Club offers a small community of people with similar interests and a willingness to help each other. We meet in C126 every Tuesday starting today after school until 5 o'clock.
Join UNICEF at a call-out meeting in Mr. Harper's room, B202, after school today to learn more about the club and do some boba tasting. UNICEF raises money to help children around the world in need.
Are you interested in learning about the culture, products, and perspectives of German-speaking countries? If so, be sure to attend the German Club call-out meeting today in A224 after school until 4:45 p.m. As always, snacks will be provided.
Mu Alpha Theta, also known as Math Honor Society, will be having their call-out meeting on today in A319. Join for pizza, snacks, and more information on the Math Honor Society.
United Science Mentors will be hosting a call-out meeting today in H101 after school. Come join the fun.
Hey there, all you dynamic minds and passionate voices of Carmel High School. Ready to tackle big ideas and conquer the spotlight? If you're into gripping debates, powerful speeches, or showcasing your unique style, the Speech and Debate team is calling your name. Join us for a call-out meeting today in the freshman cafeteria. Meet our club leaders and discuss the exciting range of speech and debate competitions waiting for you. Let's embark on a journey of words, wit, and wonder together.
Come gather to learn about all things STEM. With snacks, prizes, and a great community, join the Science Olympiad Wednesday, August 27th after school in B222.
Finally, calling all artists, Art Association is having a meeting today after school in C125. Come for a chill, art activities, and hang out with other artists. Now it's time for in-studio announcements.
Good morning, Greyhounds. We're here with CHS Senate, and today we're going to be talking about the Fall Blood Drive. It is on September 4th, and it is a gold day.
You guys can sign up at any time, and the sign-up form is in the Senate Instagram bio. Donating blood saves 3 lives, so we really need your blood.
Also a reminder that donors get NHS hours, free PJ pants, and snacks. Another friendly reminder that you cannot be in a fall school sport, and you have to be over the age of 16 to sign up. Have a great day, Greyhounds.
Hey Greyhounds, you may have heard of the BSA, the AHCC, but we are officially the BSU this year, the Black Student Union. Tonight is our first meeting in E226. All are welcome. We love to have allies. And we're going to have snacks, games. You learn a lot about black people, African culture. So, yeah, come. Now I'm going to send it back to the studio.
And with that, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television.
And follow our Instagram at Carmel TV to stay updated with all the latest news.
Signing off, this has been Ella Griffin,
Emily Larger with your morning announcements.
Have a tubular Tuesday, Greyhounds.